Hey coin enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel Coin ZF today. We have a truly exciting story for you. What if I told you that a single 2014 D Lincoln cent is worth a jaw-dropping $2.255 million? You heard that right. Stick around because in this video we're going to break down everything about this rare coin, its incredible value, how it got there, and why it is so highly sought after in the coin collecting world. First, let's get to know this coin a little better. The 2014 D Lincoln cent is part of the famous Lincoln series. Issued by the United States Mint, it features the image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the classic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It's a coin that has been around since 1909, but what makes the 2014 D so extraordinary in 2014, the Denver Mint struck over 4.5 billion of these cents, which seems like a lot, right? But there's one specific 2014 D coin that stands out among them, and it's worth a mind-blowing $2.255 million. But what makes this coin so valuable? Well, that's what we're going to explore. Before we dive into the specifics of this particular 2014 D, let's take a quick walk down memory lane to understand why the Lincoln cent is so iconic. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. It's the longest-running coin series in American history. Over the years, there have been many different versions of the Lincoln cent, from the wheat ears design to the modern shield on the reverse. And since 2010, we've been seeing the shield design on the back of the Lincoln cent, which is part of the modern design for this iconic coin. But even with billions of these coins in circulation, it's not always about how many were made. It's about how rare one particular coin can be. So, here's the thing. Most people would just toss a 2014 D Lincoln cent into their pocket change and forget about it. But there was one specific coin that was examined by an experienced numismatist and discovered to have a unique feature that set it apart. What was this feature? A significant error that instantly made it one of the rarest and most valuable Lincoln cents in existence. It all came down to a rare double die error. This type of error happens when the coin dies, which are the molds used to strike the coins, are misaligned during the striking process. The result? Double or even triple images on the coin. In this case, the 2014 D Lincoln cent was struck with such an error, which led to a highly visible and unmistakable doubling of the numbers and letters. This error made the coin incredibly special and rare. Now, let's talk about why this particular 2014 D Lincoln cent is worth over $2 million. When a coin like this is discovered, collectors and investors take notice. This coin, because of its error, became an instant rarity, and with rarity comes high demand. What makes this coin even more valuable is its condition. Coins like these are graded by professional numismatists, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. In the case of the 2014 D Lincoln cent, the coin was graded as being in near mint condition, which significantly boosted its value. In fact, a coin that is in top-tier condition and has an error like this one can be worth exponentially more than a regular run-of-the-mill coin. In fact, this coin was eventually sold for $2.255 million at auction. Now let's talk about the auction where this coin was sold. It was a highly anticipated event. Rare coins like this don't come up for sale often, and when they do, the coin collecting world is watching closely. The buyer who acquired this rare 2014 D. Lincoln Cent remains somewhat anonymous, but it was reported that the final price was just under $2.3 million. That's an incredible amount of money for a single penny. What was so intriguing about the auction is that there were multiple bidders vying for the coin, all of them knowing the potential value it could have in the future. This is where things get interesting. Many collectors are buying these coins not just for their immediate value, but for the long-term investment they represent. Okay, so now that we know about the coin, its error, and its record-breaking sale, let's talk about how you can spot rare coins in your own collection. You might be wondering, could you have a rare coin hidden in your pocket change? The short answer is yes, but it's not as easy as it sounds. So, here are some tips for spotting rare and valuable coins. First, check for minting errors. Look for double dies, missing letters, or other misprints. The 2014 D. Lincoln Cent's error was a double die, which caused a slight misalignment in the strike. Make sure to use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to examine the details closely. Pay attention to unusual features like double images on the coin's lettering or the numbers. Next, let's talk about coin grading. As we mentioned earlier, the 2014 D. Lincoln Cent's high value was partly due to its near-mint condition. Coin grading is a system used to evaluate the quality of a coin, ranging from poor to perfect. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. So, how do you know what grade your coin is in? Coin grading is an art, and professionals use tools to look for imperfections, scratches, and wear. If you find a coin that looks exceptionally good, it could be worth getting it professionally graded by organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. A top-grade coin can fetch far more than a regular coin in poor condition. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at why rare coins like this 2014 D. Lincoln Cent are not only prized by collectors, but are also seen as investment opportunities. Rare coins have historically been a great way to diversify an investment portfolio, especially in times of economic uncertainty. And because coins like the 2014 D. Lincoln Cent are one of a kind, their value tends to rise as more people discover them and demand increases. So, what do you think? Could you be holding a rare, valuable coin without even knowing it? The 2014 D. Lincoln Cent is a reminder that even coins we think of as being worth only 1 cent could hold incredible value. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most extraordinary coins in recent history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more exciting coin stories. Leave a comment down below and let us know, would you hold on to a rare coin like this or sell it for a fortune?